This is a 2021 BMW X7 that I'm using for demonstration purposes. In this video today, I'm gonna show you how the car can parallel and perpendicular park itself, and also how the backup assistant works. Now, for those of you who asked me how that feature works, this video is going to show you exactly that. You know, when I'm trying to sell a car and I tell this customer, hey, your car is equipped with Park Assistance Plus with surround view, and the car can parallel perpendicular park itself, has a backup assistant, has a GPS based surround view camera, and they're like, oh, it does? What does it do? Well, this is for you guys. This is exactly what I'm going to show you what this car can do. Again, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, please do go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Like this video and comment below of what you like about this video, what else you would like to see, and ask me your questions there. And as time permits, I'll answer those questions or make those videos. Please do also click on the bell icon for more informative content like this, and do share the video with family and friends. So let's go ahead and start with the video. So my car is in park right now. I'm going to put it in drive. And up ahead, if you can see, there are a few cars parked on the street on the right there. And I'm going to allow the car to search for a parking spot. So how you activate it, I'm in drive. And I'm going to push the park assistant button. So if you see this P button right here, I'm just going to push that. Okay. And the screen comes up with that steering wheel logo illuminated or check mark, says it's automatic parking. So now the car is actually going to look for a parking spot. So I push it in drive and drive slowly. Okay, so the car is now actively looking for a parking spot. It detects one behind, but I want to use this spot right here. So let's drive past this. The car is going to do the measurements and see if it can fit. And if it can, then the car will take over. Okay, so if you see that, so it came up. All I have to do is tap on that P, bam, and the car takes over. Indicates automatically, the park assistant lights come on. It's automatically shifted into reverse gear. If you see that right there, it's in reverse. Okay, right here too, automatically in reverse. My foot is on the brake right now, and as soon as I let go, the car takes over. If you see that, that's my foot right there. So I'm gonna let it go. Okay, no hands, no steering assistance, no nothing. The car does everything. If you see right here, steering wheel turning on its own, no brake, no acceleration, no nothing. Look at the camera, look at the steering wheel. You can see how close we are getting to the back. All right, the car brakes automatically, corrects itself, straightened itself, and once it's complete, it will push it to park and pull the handbrake. Okay, so it's complete. It's pushed it into park. If you can see, I'm in P now, and it's pulled the handbrake as well. Okay, it's simple as that. Okay, so now let's pull out of this parking spot. And I'll show you the other way the car can park. Okay, so you're going to a busy mall. You're nervous about parking. There are few parking spots available. Let the car do the thinking. Let it park for you. Okay, so we'll try that again. Okay, so here's a busy parking lot, for instance. A lot of cars parked. And we're going to activate the park assistant and let the car do the parking. Okay, so here we have the park assistant. I'm going to push the button again. So P, bam, the screen. Oops, let me push that again. Okay, P. So automatic parking comes on, and I'm going to allow the car to park itself. So just like example, M240 came in and parked in the spot that I was going to use, but we'll try another spot. Okay. We'll let the vehicle search for another spot. So I'm gonna face the camera upward above here so you can see where the car is going. So this is me driving it. I'm driving past these cars slowly. So if you see on my left, there's a spot here. I'm going to keep driving past it, let the car do the measurements, whether it can fit it here. See the screen? Okay. And now it tells me it can. To start parking, come to a stop, select symbol for parking space to park. I'm just going to tap on that P there. Okay, and the car takes over. The park assistant lights come on the steering wheel. It starts indicating. It's automatically moved it to it's automatically moved it to reverse there. And let's go. I'm gonna release my foot off the brake and let the car do the parking. Okay, so watch the screen. So see how this part, it gets really scary. It gets really close, but it stops on its own. Okay, it's correcting itself. And then it's going to back up again. Okay, so once it's parked, it also gives you an indication that when you open your door, how close you are to the next car. So on my left, if I open it too wide, I can hit the car, so it's showing yellow. On the right, I have lots of room. So it's easy as that. Okay, now let's do a backup assistant. We're going to keep a continuous flow of this video. I'm going to pull out and I'll show you how the backup assistant works. Okay, so let's drive from here and I'm going to take the car into the lot. And then we'll do a representation of how that works. So imagine you're heading to the cottage or you live in an area that's a very, very tight spot. Like getting into your parking spot is every day, all the time, a tight squeeze. And getting back out is even more challenging because you cannot turn around and you have to back out of that spot. And let's say you have to maneuver your car a little left, right, squeezing into the spot. So it gets very tough. So imagine this strip right here getting into that tight spot. It's an empty spot right now, but I'm going to simulate that. So I'm going to curve the car around and we're going to back out. Let's go a bit more ahead and we'll try it. We'll make it a little bit more challenging. Okay, so right here, if you see there's a pillar there, I'm going to go around it and let's see how the car backs up, okay? So this is me squeezing through a tight spot. I'm going left and right, left, okay? I'm going to go around this pillar. All right, and then I'm gonna come to my, say, parking spot. I've parked for the day. I'm gonna push the car into park, switch off the engine. The car is shut. Okay, so the car is shut. If you can see, completely switched off. I'm gonna shut the door, come in the next morning. I'm gonna start the engine. Okay. And we're going to push the car into reverse. So if you see this, I'm going to push it into reverse. And you see a sign here that says backup assistant. So let's go ahead and tap on that. There we go. Okay, so now the car will back up for me the last 50 meters the exact same way I came in. Okay, so all I have to do is now in this instance, just control my speed with the brake pedal. So keep it slow for it to continue doing that. Okay, so let's see the car back up. Okay, so you're seeing this? It's completely twisting around like the way I came in. And if you see out here, that's the pillar. Okay. Okay, and 50 meters are coming up. This is me still. and it ends. So once it's done the 50 meters, it ends. So then you take over after that. So that's how easy it is. And while doing this, I was getting a whole massage right there. So, all right. So now for you wondering, okay, which cars this is available on? It's available on the new gen, the 3 Series, 4 Series, 5 Series, 7 Series, 8 Series. In the X line, we're looking at the X3, X4, X5, X6, X7, and the M variants like the X3M, X4M, X5M, X6M, M3, M4. So all of these cars would have this, okay? Again, please verify with your salesperson if you're looking at this option to make sure it's packaged well. It's called Park Assistance Plus with surround view. So when I was in reverse, or when I go into reverse, you see this top view camera, that is your surround view camera. So that's your rear view camera, that's your surround view camera. It's giving you a nice top view. So if you see, I can touch different angles and I can rotate it to different views. You see that? It's all around. So that's the best part about this camera. You can see all around your car. So it's very easy. So that's called backup. So Park Assistance Plus with surround view. And I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please do subscribe to the channel, support my channel, like the video, click on the bell icon for more informative content like this. Do share the video with family and friends with similar interests, and do comment below. Ask me your questions there, or comment below of any other videos or features, options you would like me to demonstrate on a car, and I'll be happy to do that as time permits. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for staying tuned.